Good evening and welcome to the Cato-Meridian Class of 2022 Commencement. I would like to introduce Emma Jordan to officially open our ceremony this evening.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Emma Jordan, and on behalf of the class of 2022, I want to welcome you to tonight's graduation. As we kick off our ceremony, take some words to heart. Misty Copeland said, "Be strong, be fearless, be beautiful, and believe that anything is possible when you have the right people to support you." It is because of you all that we are sitting here today. You have been the right people for that, and we thank you for that.
Thank you, Emma. I would like to introduce our chamber singers and ask that you stand as they sing our national anthem. Thank you, chamber singers. What a beautiful and windy evening to celebrate an outstanding group of students. It is an honor as the junior-senior high school principal to welcome parents, families, friends, students, staff, community members, and those who are streaming in live to this evening's commencement. Here are a few interesting facts about the class of 2022. We have 57 graduating seniors. 45% of our students received a Regents Diploma. 55% of our graduates received Advanced Distinction Regents Diploma. 12 students will be graduating with a Mastery in Science. 8 students are graduating with a Mastery in Math. 6 of our graduates received the Seal of Biliteracy this year. 6 of our students have received career or technical endorsements. 59% of our graduates will be attending a college, university, or technical school. 7% of our graduates will be serving in our armed forces. 34% of our graduates will be entering the workforce. And 100% of our graduates survived 3 not-so-typical school years in a row. As your time as a student at Cato-Meridian comes to a close, I want you to know that the experiences you have had here will assist you in preparing you for the opportunities that await you. The people who are sitting in front of you, those who could not be here with us today, and the classmates next to you have shaped the fine individuals you all have become. The world is yours for the taking. Congratulations to the class of 2022. At this time, I would like to introduce to you Abigail Kennedy. Abby is the Cato-Meridian Junior Senior High School Class of 2022 Salutatorian. Abigail is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Walter Kennedy. She has maintained an 105 average, has accrued over 60 college credits, and earned the seal of biliteracy. Abby has been a member of the National Honor Society as president, Student Council as president, Spanish Club as president, editor of the yearbook, Cayuga Community College National Society of Leadership, Junior Drama Club, Jazz Band, All-County Chorus, All-County Band, and yearbook, and many other activities throughout her high school career. Abby is also a cashier at Tops while maintaining her rigorous course load and other slew of activities. Abby has been accepted and plans on attending the Edgar Fellows Honors College at SUNY Geneseo. Abby is only one of 30 students who were admitted. She will study English education. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Abigail Kennedy, Salutatorian of the Cato-Meridian Class of 2022. Got you.
Good evening and welcome friends, family, partners, students, faculty, and staff, and my fellow graduates. I want to thank everybody here for coming to celebrate with us. I want to thank the friends we have made, teachers we have learned from, family that supported us, and the community that raised us. Even though we may not know everyone personally, one thing I noticed last Friday was the overwhelming love from our community at the senior parade. We are gathered here not just to acknowledge finishing 13 years of school, but to celebrate how far we have all come since kindergarten in 2009. We have gained and lost classmates along the way. We have gone through several ups and downs throughout our time together. Class trips to the zoo, getting tag band on the school playground, having roller skating parties, our first dance, our last dance, tour guides who were wrong on the school Washington trip. We knew the height of the Washington Monument. Thank you, Miss Sanderson. Survived middle school, awkward phases, Kool-Aid hair and all, and relearned how to interact with each other after a global pandemic. After all, the pandemic is not what defines us as a class, and it certainly does not define us as individuals. I would like to ask all of my fellow graduates to take a moment and look at the people sitting around you. Truly look at them. These are the people we learned from and laughed and struggled with. Every single one of us has accomplished something, has done something to be proud of. Maybe it was sitting in this chair right now, graduating. Or maybe it was simply getting up in the morning. Making an effort when you don't want to is not easy. Maybe you're sitting there thinking, I haven't done anything noteworthy. Or maybe you're sitting there thinking, I have done literally everything. Or maybe you haven't thought about it at all. But being here today proves that you have something to be proud of. Whether you have won competitions, awards, participated on a team, volunteered, worked through personal challenges and struggles, or quietly helped a friend through their own, you did it, and the person next to you did it too. Even if you don't necessarily know the person next to you, I hope you can take a moment to give not only yourself some recognition for what you have done during these past 13 years, but the person next to you as well. So congratulations, you did it, we did it. We have accomplished something great together and helped shape parts of each other, big and small. As we move forward with our lives, I hope we can carry with us the lessons we have learned and the relationships we have made. Many of us won't see each other again after today, and so I wish you all luck in your future endeavors. From joining the military to continuing your education, from joining the workforce to taking time to work on yourself and figure out what you want to do. Good luck, and thank you for how you've shaped my life. And once again, congratulations. I would like to end with a quote from Zig Ziglar. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Thank you.
Thank you, Abby. At this time, I would like to introduce to you Caitlin Johnson. Caitlin is the Cato-Meridian Junior Senior High School Class of 2022 Valedictorian. Caitlin is the daughter of Mr. Brian Johnson and Mrs. Susan Foss Johnson. She has maintained a 106 grade point average and has accrued over 60 college credits. Caitlin has been a member of the National Honor Society, varsity cheerleading, Spanish club, drama club, Girl Scouts, student council, class officer, and many other volunteer activities outside of school throughout her high school career. Caitlin plans on attending Buffalo University and will major in chemistry. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Caitlin Johnson, valedictorian of the Cato-Meridian class of 2022.
Welcome parents, staff, students, family, and friends. Thank you for showing our support for the graduating class of 2022. We finally did it. We made it to that finish line. 13 years ago, we saw our login usernames with the number 22. We did not think this day would come, but it came way faster than expected. Then, 4 years ago, we gathered in the halls of the high school for freshman orientation. 4 years ago, some of us did not want to be here, yet for some, this was going to be the most exciting times of our lives. 4 years ago, some of us did not know who we are, while others knew exactly who they were. 4 years down the line, a lot has changed. We learn not just coursework in school, but also a lot about who we are. We survived the days, the assignments, the tests, and the finals. We've had a memorable 4 years. It was the best of times, and it was the worst of times. Personally, I always thought that if I asked what the peak of my high school career was, I'd say graduation. In retrospect, there have been several peaks. Friday night football games, cheerleading practice, eating lunch with Mr. Cost, Just Dance in AP Chemistry, making fun of my parking in calculus, dancing with my friends at prom, going to New York City, making new friends, and reuniting with my classmates after a year. Looking back, we also have a lot to be thankful for. For starters, we have our parents. They inspire us to try our hardest and push beyond our limits. Coming in a strong second, we recognize the amazing staff that helped us along our journey. They believed in us when we did not believe in ourselves. They tried their hardest to make our experience more memorable and to succeed beyond high school. Lastly, we thank our friends. They shared notes with us when we were absent, helped us on assignments, and showed us the true meaning of friendship. As we close this chapter of our lives and move on to the next, degree in ARM, there will be a lot we go through. We will make the wrong choice, we will face disappointment, and we will face failure. Most importantly, we will learn that nothing is deserved, it's all earned. We worked hard for our degrees, many of us going above and beyond what we expected. We will continue to work hard in this next chapter of our lives. Finally, we will work hard to fix those mistakes that we will make, change those disappointments into satisfaction, and make failure into success. Going forth, let us define the future in our own terms. We are always worried about being in the future, never about being the future. Our mission is not to follow in the footsteps before us, but create a new path of footsteps to be followed. We will rise above everyone to become the future that we want. I'd like to close by quoting Top Gun. Remember, boys, no points for second place. Meaning we are going into the future, always doing our best to get to the top, accepting the challenges of life, and not quitting when it gets hard. We are going to do whatever it takes to succeed, regardless of opinions, impossible statistics, stepbacks, or oppositions. Congratulations, class of 2022. Do great things in life.
Thank you, Caitlin. At this time, I would like to again introduce our chamber singers as they perform Homeward Bound.
racing as my journey nears its end, and the path I'll be retracing when I'm homeward bound again. Fly me not to the pasture, chain me not to the plow, set me free to find my calling, and I'll return to you somehow. In the quiet, misty morning, when the moon has gone to bed, when the sparrows stop their singing, I'll be homeward bound again.
Thank you, chamber singers. At this time, I would like to introduce to you the class of 2022 class president, Daviana Blanding.
Hello, friends and family members of the class of 2022, as well as our staff. My name is Daviana Blanding, and I am the class president of Cato-Meridian Junior Senior High School's class of 2022. I am so glad and thankful to have you all join us here to celebrate a huge milestone for all of us graduates. Let me begin with a quote. One day you're 17 and planning for Sunday, and quietly and without you ever really noticing, someday is today, and then someday is yesterday, and this is your life. This is exactly what has happened to us. It feels like just yesterday we were little kids, and the only worry that we had was what we wanted to be when we grew up and whether we were on Santa's naughty or nice list. Even at the beginning of this year, our final year of high school, graduation seemed like a lifetime away, but it wasn't. The rest of our lives are about to begin. Despite that, I can confidently say that I very much believe that each graduating senior is going to have an amazing and possibly wild journey. To my fellow graduates, we have conquered school together. We have gone through awkward phases and popular trends together. I know that I have only ever been close with a small handful of you, but I will remember each and every one of you as we move on to college, trade school, the workforce, or the military. I hope you all achieve everything you've ever wanted to and become the person that you strive to be. Lastly, I just want to say one more congratulations to the class of 2022 and a thank you to everyone who made it out here today to help us celebrate and to everyone that helped us get to this point. We all appreciate you and can't wait to start the rest of our lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Daviana. At this time, I would like to introduce the Cato-Meridian Superintendent, Dr. Terry Ward.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Before I get started, I just wanted to thank some folks that are here out in the back there. They've been working all week to get our portico here ready, and that's the buildings and grounds crew, facilities crew, and our technology department. Could you please give them a round of applause? Thank you. Hello, everyone. For those out-of-town guests who may not know who I am, I'm Dr. Terry Ward, the proud superintendent of Cato-Meridian Central Schools. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to everyone this evening on this very special occasion. As superintendent, I get the privilege of seeing the graduates grow into fine young adults. This is my 5th year offering remarks to our graduating classes. Every class has something special about them. The class of 2017 excelled in athletics, drama productions, and achieved in the classroom. The class of 2018 was impressive because of their leadership skills within the class. The class of 2019 was impressive with their ability in a variety of areas, but especially athletics. The class of 2020 had some great athletes, and I will always remember the production School of Rock and the song Sticking It to the Man. It dawned on me during the production that Stick It to the Man might have meant me. I do remember my 7-year-old son who was with me that evening singing Stick It to the Man for the next 2 months in our house. After the production, we were all stuck at home. The class of 2021 persevered through COVID, collectively achieving one of the best areas graduation rates. Over the last 5 years, I've shared my remarks, and I can truly say our past graduates are already doing amazing things in the world. This class, the class of 2022, will always hold a special place in my heart. You see, they were 8th graders when I became superintendent of schools. Every year we have a senior breakfast. I would like to also, before I talk about that, give a shout out to all the parents who put on the senior breakfast. Please give them a round of applause. One of the special moments is at the senior breakfast, the students received their 8th grade letter that they wrote to themselves. Yesterday at the senior breakfast, many students shared with me they wrote about the new superintendent of schools. As former 8th graders, they also reflected on where they thought they were going to be when they were a senior in high school. And you know what? Most, if not all, stated they have achieved all of their goals in high school. Now that we have the class of 2022 entering the workforce in several areas like Fleetwood drywall and insulation, photography, in daycare centers, at Page Trucking, as an IBEW electrician, various construction companies, and an apprenticeship to be an elevator constructor. The class of 2022 is also going to college to study early childhood education, exercise science, culinary arts, health sciences, natural resource and forest management, legal studies, veterinarian science, political science, art education, English education, mechanical engineering, chemistry, liberal arts, adolescent education, nursing, pharmacy, psychology, horticulture, environmental science, biochemistry, biology, law enforcement, and the one I had to practice over and over to say it correctly, electromechanical drone technology. Lastly, we have 2 members of the class of 22 entering the military through the Navy and Air Force. We already know, class of 2022, you will persevere throughout life and obtain your goals. We know that because as 8th graders, you set your goals for high school and you achieve them despite 2.5 years of non-normal school years. I can guarantee you in life, class of 2022, life will still throw you curveballs. However, my only words of wisdom is keep doing what you're doing. Continue to set goals. Write yourself a letter and open the envelope in 2026. Stay on the same path throughout life and you'll reach your goals and dreams, just like you did in high school here at Cato-Meridian. Good luck, class of 22, and once again, congratulations on your wonderful achievements. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Ward. Would Mrs. Peckham please come to the podium to help introduce to you the newest members of the Cato-Meridian class of 2022.
Will the first row please rise? Justin Tyler Allen. Rachel Renee Ames. Justin Tyler Baldwin. Troy Dennis Baldwin. Audrey Jane Bartholomew. Christopher Michael Bennett. Benjamin Taylor Benson. Will the next row please rise? Daviana Lynn Blanding. Harry Austin Brown. Kaylee Nicole Brown. Angel Renee Capron. Alyssa Brianna Cole. Julia Marie Condon. Aiden William Conley. Will the next row please rise? Mason Andrew Crandall. Russell Tyler Davis. Seth Lewis Delastrito. Chelsea Marie Dennison. Brianna Lee Dzinski. Ethan Donald Ellsworth. Alexis Ayana Fredette. Will the next row please rise? Rachel Marie Gilbert. Jordan Jeffrey Green, diploma given by Paul Byrne. Gabriel Alexander Haga. Michaela Lynn Marie Hastings. Donovan Cooper Hearn. Darian Michael Horn. Will the next row please rise? Caitlin Brianne Johnson, diploma given by Jenny Kyle. Emma Ann Jordan, diploma given by Kathleen Brock. Abigail Jessie Kennedy. Alina Ray Kerr. Jocelyn Irene Laddiser. Mackenzie Lynn LaForce. Preston Stanley Latre. Will the next row please rise? Tristan Desan Lee. Cody Ronald Lovelace. Erin Michelle McCarthy. Lauren Ashley McCarthy. Kaylee Ray McCord. William David Moore. David Gerald Moose. Will the next row please rise? Jade Sage Nieves, diploma given by Kristen Cox. Cyrus David Russell. Connor Lee Sharp. Preston Andrew Sharp. Carmen Renee Shirtliff. Jocelyn Marie Smith. Tyson Edward Smith. Will the last row please rise? Mercedes Lynn Strong. Ethan Jacob Thompson. Chase Alexander Towers. Elias William Welsh. Peyton Elizabeth White. Bryce Edward Wilkins. You may be seated. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Peckham. Class of 2022, will you please rise? Daviana, can you please assist the Cato-Meridian class of 2022 in moving their tassels from the right to the left? I would like to again introduce our chamber singers as they sing our alma mater.
To our alma mater, join in loyal song. Proud and so glorious, all 1,000 strong. Verdant hills around you, golden fields in view. So we will sing your praises to all that you hold true. You will stand among the finest in all you aim to do. For you're our alma mater, Cato-Meridian School.
Thank you, chamber singers. I would like to introduce to you Harry Brown, who will officially close our ceremony this evening.
Hello, class of 2022. This right here is the last time we get to see you all in one place. This is the last time we get to talk to one another at this school. Most of us have spent all 12 years of our time here. With that, the last thing I want to say, because I want to keep this nice and short and sweet, our mission after today is to have a good time all the time. Thank you, and good luck to you all.
Thank you, Harry, and thank you all for attending the Cato-Meridian class of 2022 commencement. Again, congratulations to the class of 2022. Thank you for coming.